In this demonstration, we'll provide a quick overview of the Helmet Tracker software. I've already logged into the application, so once you log in, you'll come to this same homepage. From the homepage, you can see that Helmet Tracker has three main areas: the helmets, the athletes, and the reports. In the helmets area, we track the age of each helmet, the dates it was reconditioned, and each time it was inspected. In the athletes area, we track each athlete and the helmets that they've worn. And in the reports area, we produce reports about your helmet inventory. So first, let's take a look at your helmets. This is the main helmet screen. Here you can see the current status of all your helmets and make any necessary updates. While we track several helmet attributes, there are two that are most important I want to point out. The status of the helmet, which tells you where the helmet is physically, and the assigned to column, which tells you which athlete the helmet is currently assigned to. On this screen, you can also add new helmets to your inventory, search for a specific helmet, update the status of a helmet, add notes about a helmet, and you can view the helmet history report. The report is in a PDF format, so you can download it to your hard drive or just print it off. The buttons at the bottom of the page take you to other screens where you can check out a batch of helmets to your reconditioner, then check them back in when they're returned from the reconditioner. You can also maintain a record of when you inspect each helmet. Some districts require weekly helmet inspections during the season. Even if your district doesn't require you to inspect your helmets that often, we recommend that you inspect your helmets on a regular basis. Maintain an inspection record for each helmet. We make those inspections quick and easy. That covers the basic functionality in the helmets area. Now let's take a look at the athletes area. This is the athletes screen. Here you can see a list of your athletes, which team they're on, and which helmet they've been assigned. Like the helmets screen, you can add a new athlete, you can search for an athlete, add notes about the athlete, and you can assign or unassign a helmet. Helmets can remain assigned to the athlete in the off-season, so you don't need to label them with a piece of tape during the off-season. Then, when you fit the helmets at the beginning of the season, you can easily give each athlete the same helmet they wore the previous year. You can also run an athlete's helmet report from this screen. Like the helmet history report, the athlete's helmet report is in a PDF format, so you can download it to your drive or print it off. Now let's take a quick look at the reports area. When you come to the report screen, you see a graph showing all your helmets and how old they are. You can use this information to help you predict your new helmet budget for the next year. You can see that this chart shows that of our 229 helmets, we have 97 that are 1 year old, 53 2 years old, etc. So it's showing you the age distribution of your helmets by year. Below, in each category, we have labels on the left and quantities on the right. If you want to filter the chart, you can click on one of these labels. For instance, if we want to see just my extra large helmets, I can click on the label XL and it will filter my chart to just my extra large helmets. Or if I click on the small label, it filters the chart to just show me the small helmets. But if I want to see the actual helmets that are small, I can click on the quantity. You'll see that it takes us to the Manage Helmets screen and filters to just the small helmets. Now let's go back to the reports area. There's two other categories below the chart: retire and recondition. The retire area shows you which helmets are older than the number of years set in your account setup. For instance, if you put in 10 years in your account settings, this would highlight any helmets that are older than 10 years. You can do the same for recondition. So if you put a 24-month recondition cycle in your account settings, it would highlight all the helmets that don't have a recondition date within the last 24 months. If you want to see which helmets those were, just click on the quantity and it'll take you back to the Manage Helmet screen and show you those helmets. This was just a summary of the features of the Helmet Tracker system. Hopefully you can see how easy it is to use. If you'd like more details, just let us know. We'll be happy to answer your questions or to provide a personal demonstration just for you. You can contact us by filling in a quick form on our website, sending us an email, or just give us a call at 855-435-6388.